Welcome to the Pixelberry Choices podcast, and this is the blog post regarding Laws of Attraction 2, which is going to debut today, September the 30th. And they say, and we're back at it again. Join us at the book team in preparation for tomorrow's wide release of Laws of Attraction 2. So, here's some questions, and the book leads will answer those. Let's see what they have for us. The book's teaser is intriguing. What exciting things can you expect in Laws of Attraction 2? So that confirms it. Probably there is not going to be a trailer this time around like there was last year when Book 1 came out. There was an epic trailer, but this is just going to be a teaser. Jilly says, you have taken down Kyong Chemical and your former hero, Sadie McGraw. Hero, okay. But with the top dog gone, there's a power vacuum at McGraw-Brine. As frenemy, interesting word, frenemy, Martin Vanderwell gets too comfortable in the seat of power. You set out with Gabe and Aisling to build a new firm, and that may even bring new McGraw-Brine to its knees. Vanderwell. I thought there was an I in here, but anyway. So there we go. So Gabe, Aisling, and our main character, we are starting our own new firm. And I remember some people commenting on that a while ago that this could be an opportunity with Martin at the helm. So we are not going to work for McGraw-Brine anymore. We're going to start out our own new law firm with Gabe, Aston, our main character. But we don't know what's going to happen with Bo and Gigi. Are they going to continue for McGraw-Brine or how the dynamic is going to work out? We're so ready to get back into the courtroom. Will we be welcoming any newcomers to the firm? Julie says, absolutely. I'm especially excited about Joaquin Morales, a new attorney who you're not sure you can trust, but who you may be able to have some fun with anyway. So there we go. That basically confirms that Joaquin is not a love interest, perhaps, but is definitely a fling. So you might hook up with him, and then the next morning he can betray you, basically. There's also a chance to enjoy a steamy night with some individual players might recognize. So that basically means it can be Tyler, Will, and Lena. And last book we had 3 male hookups compared to 1 female fling, Lena. So it's a bit uncomfortable for a player who romances women. Like this is going to be a little interesting because the inequality was really big as it was, but now with 2 more male character into the fray who can be potential hookups if not love interest, it's gonna be interesting. Daniel says there are a few new faces to keep an eye on, but with the amount of shifting allegiances in the story, you may need to give the old faces a second look. So meaning maybe Gigi or Bo can betray us, or someone old, I don't know, Marcus can come back, they can be hiding something, we don't know. Are there any key memories from the first book that players should note before they venture into book 2? Julie says, the legal world is a competitive winner-take-all place. Players might remember that you standing as a lawyer is influenced hugely by the choices you make. That's even more true this time around. So last year there was a competition, so we had our standings, but this year how it's going to be, we don't know yet because I don't think we're going to compete in our new farm. But maybe there could be like a competition between 2 farms, so something like that. Danielle says it will serve players to remember that they aren't a fledgling lawyer anymore. After the Kyong case, you have the attention of every power player in New York City, no pressure. So now we are recognized, and if every power player knows his meaning, we can be even that much deep in danger. Oh yes, no pressure. What was your favorite part in Laws of Attraction 1, and what are you excited for the players to experience in Book 2? Julie says, I love the group dynamics in Book 1, learning who you can trust, who your greatest competition is, and how to beat the competition at its own game is what makes this genre for me. We have brought all those elements over into Book 2, including all my favorite characters. So we're going to have to learn about who we can trust again, who's our competition again, and how to beat them. Daniel says, I would say my favorite part was writing for these characters, being in the legal drama genre. Law of Attraction lets us play with distinct voices and archetypes that you won't find as often in other choices books. And watching those characters come to life through our lovely art is always such a treat. Agreed. What's your favorite go-to law crime show? Jilly says that's a serious tough question. I'm a crime show junkie. I really loved the first couple seasons of Only Murders in the Building, which isn't some sort of drama as Laws, but is a ton of twisty fun regardless. Murders in the Buildings, I think it's the one with the Selena Gomez, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. I've watched the trailer, but and there you have it. Thank you to the book team for answering our questions and to the readers for celebrating BOOK2 with us. See you in tomorrow's lunch. So this is gonna be interesting. Book one was good, a big success. I would say pretty good. A lot of things went down. Good old days. I still remember Laws, and now BOOK2 is coming out. So the one thing that might be an issue here is the distribution of the love interest time or fling time. But other than that, plot wise, how good it's gonna be, we will only get to know that answer when it releases and when we read the book week by week. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace out.